had this realization as I'm making my next album created with AI. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, because it's such a beautiful process to make music, and whether I'm making the music or not, I think of even engineers in the studio, right? You can create an entire album without ever picking up an instrument, just by placing, drum beats where they're supposed to go. So you could say, well, an engineer's not really a musician either, right? So these are just tools like to help us, to be creative. So I love using AI, and I was thinking to myself, right, that because I'm a singer and I'm a songwriter, and I've been writing songs since I was in high school, and I've been singing since I was a little girl. I asked my dad for a piano when I was 5, and I started, playing by ear, and I have an ear for music. So, I've been singing my whole life, and I was meant to create music. And I moved here to LA, and I wanted to make music, and I put one song out. I've been here in LA 6 years, and acting didn't really work out, singing didn't really work out, but it's something that like my heart wanted to do. I wanted to create music, and I could hear it in my head, but I didn't have the skills, I didn't have the resources, I couldn't go into a professional studio, I couldn't pay an engineer. The one engineer that I did pay, it was $600 for one song. It was amazing, I loved it, but I just, who's got the time, and I could go my whole life having regret, like I never became a singer, I never became a songwriter, and I can't put music out there, right? So now that we have AI, I've been creating music with AI, and it's not really the end result that matters, it's the process of creation that awakens your soul. Just creating anything. So if you just feel like you want to create music but you can't, I'm telling you, just use AI, because it just opens you up, and I think to myself, like, I'm putting my soul into the music that I'm creating with AI, even though I'm not writing the lyrics, it's not my voice, I'm not singing the songs. I feel like the whole music and the process, it's all a part of me, and I'm pouring my soul into it, I'm putting my essence into this music. So it does feel like it's mine, it's not like anybody else created it. I used AI to create this music. And this is the idea that I had, was in another lifetime or in a different timeline, right? If I had the resources and the tools and the skill, and I was set up for success, and I was a singer, like a famous artist, these are the songs, this is the music that I would put out. These are the songs that I would put out. So it's almost like I'm really able to almost feel into that timeline of what it would have been like if I was creating this music, if I was a singer, if I was a creator, to feel into that dream that I've had since I was a little girl. And that's amazing, to be able to do that. So even with the artwork and the books, like just writing books with the help of AI, I've published over 30 books, and I don't even care if anybody reads them, because the point is that creating the books was for me, because we have something inside of our heart and something inside of our soul, our experience, our story, our knowledge, whatever it is that we want to get out. We want to share with the world. Even if nobody hears it, we just want to express ourselves, and just that process of creation, tapping into your potential, and awakening your inner genius, and that creative expansion, because that's what connects us to the divine. That's what connects us to God, is creating. And we've been stifled of this. We've been stifled through work, through chores, through responsibility, through whatever it is. Our creativity has been dimmed. It's no longer like, the Renaissance back in the days where you have, Leonardo da Vinci's and all these artists and creators and innovators and scientists and creating everything. We have a very few amount of people in the world who are creating, but back in the day, everybody was a creator. And I feel like AI is allowing us to enter into this new dawn of creators, a new renaissance of creators. So it's allowing people to use AI to tap into their fullest potential, to awaken their creativity once again, and to awaken their soul, because it doesn't matter what the end result is. It's just the process of creation. Just create something, create anything. And AI is the best way to break through those blocks, those limiting beliefs, the perfectionism, whatever it is that's holding you back from expressing yourself, you can use AI to do that. I did it. I can't even believe what I've created with AI. It's amazing. Anyway, everybody's been asking me, people, not everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, overdoing it. Some people have been asking me about my process of how I create art and books and, you know, even the covers for the albums that I'm creating, the music for AI, all of this stuff. And it is just lit me up inside. Like it's reignited that fire inside of me. So I'm just so excited to share this with other people, because I just want other people to understand how powerful this is and how much it can change your life just by opening this creative doorway. So on Thursday, this Thursday in 2 days, I think it's the 23rd of October at 10 a.m. I'm going to do a free call. I already did a live about a little bit about my process. I'll probably share a little bit again about you know, what my process is, and then I'm just going to open it up to questions. I'll try to share my screen, so if somebody has a question of how to create music, it'll be hands-on, so maybe we'll all create a song together as a group. I'm not sure exactly yet how it's going to unfold. This is the first one, but I'm excited to share this with you. And it's for beginners. So if you're, you know, if you're like been using AI for a while and you've already, you know, created tons of things and you're using like very advanced tools, you know, this may not be for you. So this is just for beginners, people who may not know how to use like ChatGPT or Canva or Suno, even CapCut, things like that, making like little videos. I'm a beginner myself, but I do know a little bit of the process, so I would love to share that with you, and we can learn and grow together. All right, so the link it's in the AI meetup, my AI meetup group here in LA, but it's going to be a virtual call, and it's in the link in my bio. You can go to it's Ageless Beauty 143 in the bio, and then go down to, I think, where it says like AI, click AI, and then you'll see the meetup group in LA, and then it's going to be in there and you can RSVP, okay? And it's free. So yeah, I'm excited to see you there. I hope you come. I love creating with AI. I just love creating in general, and it's just, oh God, it's just expanded me in so many different ways. It's transformed my entire life, my relationships, everything, and I really hope that you gain some value from it. Okay, hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.